duplicating objects around a circle. This should help you create objects like this and this.
Down here a little bit.
And this. So here we go. I'm starting with this circle, and this was created with using the guides here that come to a point. I'm getting my circle tool and holding down the option, holding down the option and shift key, and so it allows it to come from the center and become a circle proportionately. When I zoom in, for now, I'm just gonna make the top version of this, like the top part of the, the top part of the gear. So I could do something like this. Option, click and drag. And I'm going to bring that up by pushing on my arrow keys. Now I want to bring out just the two edges here. So I realize that this, or I kind of know that this is right on the corner, or right on that line there. If I can get it there. And I'm going to go to the free transform tool, which is underneath the puppet tool, or under the puppet tool, I guess. The free transform tool, when drug off, so here you see the puppet warp tool, and then the free transform tool. The free transform tool allows you to sort of distort by points. So what is meant by that is if I select these 2 points and pull them out, it's assuming that I mean that I want these to come out at the same rate. And so that's what's happening there. And I'm going to select the shape, go to the rotate tool, just select the rotate tool, and move this anchor point from here, because if I start turning it from here, it's coming from the center, which I don't want. I'm going to deselect and select again, go to the rotate tool, click on the center point where I want it to rotate from, option, move. Now notice how I have what's showing is my negative 17, 18, and up and up. I can get the exact, I can see how I am rotating this around, or how many degrees I'm rotating this around. I'm going to finish this up and come back. So transform again, Command D, Command D, Command D. Okay. So that wasn't super successful in that I didn't get any exact numbers, and I wasn't trying for that, but we'll try that again. So the steps are, again, select the object, click on the rotate tool, move the anchor point to the part where you want to rotate it from, hold your option key down, and start dragging. Now I'm going to try to intersect so I get exactly where the next one meets, which isn't probably what I should do, but I'm going to Command D, Command D, Command D, all the way around, and I get kind of close. Actually, that's not a very good copy of a gear, but let's try that. And one more time, select the object, the rotate tool, click where I want it to rotate from, hold the Option key and move it, let's say, try to hit 40. Command D, Command D, Command D. Okay, close enough. At this point, I'm going to hide the smart guides and hide the guides. Now what I have is a collection of shapes that I'm just going to make all one and then unite, and that's it. Besides punching a circle in the center of it. So I could go back, bring my guides, put another circle from the center, hold down the Option and the Shift key and bring it up, and you can decide how big you want the circle inside to be. I'm going to now guides, hide guides, select them all and minus the front. And so I've got a nice gear, and that's the first part, or that's one of them.